Alright, so just real quick, I wanted to make an announcement that I'm going to be back on Twitch a little bit today. It's 8:30 in the morning right now. I don't know if that's a good time to be streaming on Twitch, actually. It's probably a really stupid idea. I don't know. I thought I was this in the first place. Screw it! I'm done. Never mind. So yeah, I'm going to be playing Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem or something, for a little bit. I don't know how long I'm going to play it. Tell you the truth, here's what I think about this game. If I didn't, there's these like traveling merchants that you find sometimes, and they sell legendaries and uniques. And I happened to find this two-handed axe that like tripled my damage. And a friend of mine said, "Yeah, that's like almost as good as my level 60 axe." And I'm like I found it like level 15 or 12 or something. So I've been just face rolling everything in the game, so that made it kind of fun. But if I hadn't have found that axe, I probably wouldn't have liked the game. Because, I don't know. It doesn't seem that great. It's a little clanky, a little clunky and clicking on stuff. And the first boss was just a fucking beast. He just whirlwinds on top of you and you can't get away from him. I didn't even realize there was a rolling dodge until like after I beat it. I had to like level up 2 more times and then come back with... I didn't even have that good axe either. I don't know how I beat it. I think I just got lucky. He only spun at me 1 time. But I'm using this really overpowered build too. If I ever get it kicked in enough where I'm critting 100% of the time, it should be pretty sick. So anyway, before I actually start streaming, I just wanted to let you guys know that I just saw Blizz Planet announced that there's going to be a Diablo anime. And they found this through LinkedIn. The guy that used to be president of Activision Blizzard, who's currently Nick Van Dyke was the guy. Now it's Robert Kotick, I guess. So until December it was Nick Van Dyke, and on LinkedIn he put on there like, I'm in charge of the TV and media stuff for Activision Blizzard, including Diablo, the soon-to-be cartoon adaptation or something like that. I think he used to work for Netflix too, or he's like in charge of Hulu or something like that. So then like he apparently deleted all of that off of there, so he realized it was a mistake. Hasn't been announced yet, so there's going to be a Diablo anime. They also had something about Overwatch on there, but I don't know if that was confirmed or not. So look forward to that. If anybody cares. I mean, I don't care about Blizzard anymore. It's a fucking trash company now. Everything they do is like garbage. Same with EA and a lot of other companies. Games are just horrible now. Shit. And gaming sucks and everything's bad. You know why it is? You know why things are like that? Because back in the 80s, computers were new. Learning like how to build engines was interesting, and people were like... people that made games really knew how to program, and they were trying to make new interesting things with their engines and like try to like progress the technology. And now it's kind of reached a cap, and they don't even teach you how to do that anymore. That's why you have companies like Bethesda that are still using the old creation engine. They don't know how to make a new engine. Nobody was trained on that. They haven't like had the education on how to do it, because people that did it in the 80s had to learn it on their own because they were really that interested in it. And I think that's why people don't make good stuff anymore. They're not trying to like make new things. They're just trying to make things that might be profitable, things that are like the same as the old things that have previously made money, things that if it works, keep exploiting it until it doesn't work anymore. And now we've reached the point where it doesn't work anymore. So we're going to need like a whole new generation of people that come up and want to create new and interesting things. And you know what I've said about my game idea and my ultimate game, but fucking nobody wants to do anything to do with it, so I guess they're just fucked. So fuck them. And I'll be on Twitch if you want to talk about it.